All right, it is time for garden update video or a property update video. I just got back home. This is the first time I've seen any of this in 5 weeks. So we're going to be in horror together. But that is all right. Got to get the gate undone. All right, let's see what we got going on here. It's a mess. All right, let's start here. We got garlic. Looking good. Looking real good. Might pull a couple of them to see if they're ready. Look right down here. Oh my. Yeah, check that. That is a massive bulb. That's 2 inches in diameter. Awesome. I'm happy with that. She's starting to die. Alright. Got some broccoli. We can come and pick some real quick. But some of this is going to seed. Got to get it out of here. No, I mean, Tabby got a bunch off of it, so it should be alright. And we definitely got buggies in my cabbage. Yeah, it's been so wet. We may get 1 head of cabbage out of that whole deal. That head right there. Oh well, we tried. We got a head of lettuce right here. That's probably about it. This is getting ready to go to seed. All right. My potatoes. Potatoes look really, really, really good. Down through there. They will not be picked this time. Next time home into June, they will be. Some lettuce that's gone to seed. This all needs weeded and redone. Radishes going to seed. We're just gonna let them do that thing. And then this is supposed. There's the carrots. Carrots, yeah, they doing something. We'll see. We're gonna let them do their thing. I will definitely need to be weeding the onions if I want any onions. So this is a project that has to be done this week. Onions got to get done. Weeded and selling too much water. We've had 12 inches of rain. It's been kind of brutal. 12 inches of rain in a month. That's just too much water. All right, but we'll pick that up. Potatoes, my tomatoes look lovely. Get them put back in their cages, tucked away nicely. They're blooming, like a lot of blooms. Put those potatoes back on their self. But yeah, doing all right, doing good. But the tomatoes, really happy with that. And then my peppers. Peppers are actually doing a lot better than I thought they would be. They're starting to grow. Too much water. But I think I've only lost, let me see here. I've only lost 1 plant that I see so far. Get this pulled back and weeded, and all the, yeah, that plant right there. It's still alive, but it's small. Get all this weeded and stuff. The peppers look really, really, really good. Happy with that. Eggplant has some bugs. Yeah, cucumbers are doing good. Cucumbers are doing good. They just need to quit getting rained on every freaking day. Alright, then we come over here. This is something I have no intel about, or inside information. Oops, that was a finger. There's a plant. This is loofah gourd. No, this is birdhouse gourds here. I mean, there's some in there. I gotta weed them, and they really need to grow. There's another plant. I really don't see as many as I should be. Huh. Another strikeout on these. This fence is not like to grow. I couldn't get it to grow last year. There's some plants. Alright, well, there's that overview. And I'm going to do another video on before I go back home to show what it looks like after I'm done. We got some projects to do. I like potato flowers. Look at that. Potato flowering is cool. Alright. Let's see what else we got. And then the swimming pool. There will be a fence. Not the metal fence, but there is a wooden fence that will be going up. A little privacy fence. I'm going to start that project as soon as I'm done with this video. Nice pool. It's hot. Alright, well, the established peach tree is in really good shape. It had leaf curl real bad this time last year. This year, no leaf curl. But because of our really mild winter, I have zero fruit, 0 peaches. But that's okay. That is okay. See, really healthy tree though. Next year will be better. This tree does fruit. We've had them the first 2 years we were here, or seasons. Let's go over here to this mulberry tree. Oh, got a duck. I've knocked myself out with that 3 times. Crazy. Let's see the mulberry tree. Oh yeah. Focus. Ah. Very sweet. The tree's really healthy. Really good tree. Another one right here. Alright. Alright, now we're heading down to the orchard. So, some of these I already know some answers here. These are in good shape. They definitely need to get some staked up. We'll go through that. This is an apple tree. It's got some bug issues. I'm gonna spray this. I'm gonna spray these trees because I was up in the air if I was gonna spray them, but the bugs tell me I need to. Look at that. That's an apple tree. It's getting eaten. Another apple tree. These were planted this year. Another apple. That one's okay, but it's definitely been eaten on. Another apple. Oh, sorry. Right there. Another apple. Definitely needs spraying. Here's a cherry. That one's doing really well. That Here's a bean cherry. Here's a Stella cherry. So this one, see, we need to stake some of this up because a lot of rain. We'll stick that guy up like that. Yeah. On cherry trees, they did not get bugs. So that is odd. Bugs for cherries, but there's a few. It was really, really good. Alright, and this tree did not make it. This is a peach. And the other one down there. So that's two that didn't make it. But this plum made it. No, this is a peach, contender peach. It made it. So did this contender peach. And this one did not. All that stuff on the bottom is from the root stock. That's no bueno. What do we got here? I forgot what one this is, but it's looking good. It's a good looking tree. It's marked. I just don't want to go down there and look. Another plum. It's in good shape. The plum's in good shape. And this plum didn't make it. That is all rootstock. Yeah. So that's no good. That's 3. And this is a good plum. These are the ones I planted last year. And they are doing good. So that's the plum tree from last year. And that's a plum from last year. Those two down there are peaches. Gotta get these staked up. Too much water. That's a nice looking tree. Apple. Another apple that looks really good. An apple. Gotta get that plum. They gotta get that back up. Another apple. These look pretty good. They're moving a lot because we've had a lot of wind and a lot of water. No. Get them staked back up. All right, and we'll go through here. These are the Neptune grapes, and there's 3. There's 4. These didn't do as good as the other ones. 5. So 5 out of 10 survived the winter and came back out. I got to get these, a trellis put up on these. That's all right. And then over here we got the Catawaба grapes. And we have some grapes actually growing, but I'm going to pull them off. They do not need to worry about that. And I'll pull those off. Another Catawaба. I'm going to give them some fertilizer. You see how these leaves here are lighter than in here? It needs more. It needs more fertilizer. All right, fertilizer is good. Good looking plant. And all these came back except for one that died last year. So I got 10 of these that are still alive. Really nice. Really nice. Grapes are nice. I mean, we're going to be putting trellis up here this weekend as the plan. Just basically a fence. I'm going to do them different than I thought. All right. Check out that. All right, let's come down here and look and talk about them. These Arapaho blackberries are completely loaded. Really excited about them. I mean, just loaded of berries. Not ready yet. And look, that's pretty tall. Got to get these pruned. Some of these new shoots are just massive, and we can't have that. That's no good. We're going to trim them back to 6 inches. And yeah, it's not 6 inches, excuse me, 6 feet. And we don't want them any taller than 6 feet. We need these to get offshoots. Yep, this big guy needs to get wacky, dude. That's no bueno. Another one. I don't see any right ones yet, but boy, are they loaded of berries. Yep, that will get wacky, dude. Yeah, oh my. Okay, am I knowing it'll get wacky, dude? Well, some of these bigger shoots, what we're gonna do, like this guy is a perfect sample. I'm gonna get a pot, and I'm gonna bend this over into the pot, and we're gonna propagate some blackberries with that. We'll show you that later. But this row looks really good too. A couple that need trimmed. Oh, the blackberries look fabulous. Fabulous. There's a lot. This one would be a perfect one to propagate. So with this guy would be a good propagated one. Blackberries are probably the best thing that I got going on right now. These just look really good. Ooh. Everything looks like it's coming in fine. I mean, I'm really liking the amount of berries I'm getting on these. They're still really hard. We may not get them before I go back on Wednesday. Yep. But that's the update. Got some work to do, as you can see, but we'll get this all done up. And we'll go from there. All right, toodaloo.